Campaigners testing the Thames say they're shocked at harmful levels of E. coli in the water. Official figures show that 4 times more sewage has been dumped in the River Thames than last year. It explains the high levels of E. coli bacteria in the water, which can potentially make people very sick. So those living near the river have started testing the water themselves, as they don't trust Thames Water to do it. In a moment, I'll extend a very special invitation to Thames Water after this report from our environment correspondent, Tom Edwards.
The Thames is enjoyed by thousands of water users, from rowers to swimmers. Sometimes, though, there is a problem with pollution and sewage. It can be caused by illegal spills into the river or when the whole sewage system can't cope. We went out with a team of citizen scientists who are now regularly testing the Thames to check its water quality.
And then we have to dip it into the water 3 times.
Here they're testing for harmful bacteria like E. coli.
It has shocked me, and the other thing that's shocking is now in my social circles, a lot of people are asking, is the river safe? Is it safe for my children to do sports in? And they're hesitating because, to be honest, what we found is that it's not.
We're testing for E. coli and intestinal E. coli. It's something that unfortunately we found quite a lot of, and it can cause a lot of illness, essentially. As you can see, there are a lot of people out on the water. We've done 1 test every week for the past 7 weeks, and 2 of them have come back with a poor rating, which essentially means that the water is unsafe to swim in.
For me, it's awareness and accountability. We have no accountability. The Thames Water is a privately owned firm who is basically fined when they're being seen as contravening our law in conservation, in water clarity. But the fines, basically, we're paying for as citizens. So there's no real deterrent. So until there's real policy, governmental policy, to make our water companies accountable, I think this will just continue. So citizens have got to come forward and do our own testing and have a voice. And that gets sent straight away through the post to the pathology lab, and we'll get the results in 2 to 3 days.
The latest data from City Hall shows this year almost 4 times the amount of sewage was discharged into the Thames compared to last year. The Thames super sewer, due to open soon, should stop most of that, but not sewage from the tributaries. Here in Teddington, there's also a plan in droughts to abstract river water and replace it with treated effluent. That is facing considerable opposition, and locals say it will only make water quality worse.
We think if you're going to tip treated sewage into low flow, warmer summer condition river, you are going to make the river in a worse ecological state. And I'm afraid Thames Water promised to say, well, trust us, we know what we're doing. That's long gone round here. They cannot be trusted to do that properly. Hence, we're starting some testing at a very basic level to try and expose the issue.
Thames Water has said that taking action to improve the health of rivers is a key focus, and it is investing in infrastructure upgrades. But here there is huge distrust, and they say they'll keep on testing to show the state of the Thames. Tom Edwards, BBC London.
OK, so now for that special invitation to Thames Water, because we have invited them numerous times to join us on the programme over the past few months. They haven't accepted yet. So here it is, another invitation to you, Thames Water, to come on this programme so you can speak directly to your customers. We do think they deserve answers to their questions, so please RSVP to me personally or the programme. You do have our details, and I can promise the interview will be fair to you and your customers. And I'll also make you a cup of tea if you come in. I have asked.